putty. Forgot. SSH auth credentials private Jenkins open change settings appearance change bold 18 okay apply EC2 iPhone user sudo su slash sorry where lib Jenkins config.xml. Here we need to search use security true. False. Use security true false. Yeah. Then WQ systemctl restart Jenkins restart. Click on people. Where is the people, guys? Dashboard. Okay, guys, open right. So we'll tell you tomorrow. So how to? So don't waste the time. Okay. So now you open the web console, right? So this is the dashboard of the Jenkins. This is the dashboard of the Jenkins. This is a CI/CD dashboard. Same like as a GitHub also, having a dashboard called as a Git action. So same like as a Git lab also CI/CD. Okay. Yeah, so simple DevOps project. So requirement of a CI/CD pipeline system. So Git local version system. So yeah, Git is installed on your mission. Let me check. So Git is installed or not. So Git -version. Git -v. Yeah. So Git is installed. In the last previous class, I installed the Git. You already knows, right? Yeah, Git is installed. So GitHub. So a distributed version control system. So we need we have we have an account. Then Jenkins continuous integration. Yes, we have a Jenkins continuous integration. Then Maven build tool. Yeah, we know how to install the Maven build tool. Ansible configuration management deployment tool. Yes, we know. So Docker we know, Kubernetes we know. So we use all these tools and build the automate the process. Guys, you know this GitHub, Jenkins, Maven, Ansible, Docker, and Kubernetes. You know or you don't know, guys? You know, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So the flow diagram. So how to build a job and deploy application from Git to GitHub, then continuous build, then Jenkins take and so from the Maven, so it will build the application, then continuous delivery. So as using the Ansible, so we can push the images to the Docker Hub, then pull the images to the Kubernetes by using the deployment. So this is the whole project, guys. This is a whole project for the final. But so first, what we need to do? First, we need to do so from the Jenkins. So first, we need to we need to install the GitHub, and from the GitHub whatever the code is, right, that code will automatically get the Jenkins servers. The first step is this one. So after that, so we need to build the that that project. So how you can build, so we can enable the build Maven, we can install the Maven and the plugins, and we can build our code from jar. So dot Java to dot var. So then, so simply we will deploy it on a Tomcat server, just a single EC2 instance server. Okay. So what we cover, build and deploy on a Tomcat server. So setup CI/CD with GitHub, Jenkins, Maven, Tomcat. So what we need, guys? So we need to set up the GitHub, Jenkins, Maven, and Tomcat. Setup Jenkins. Setup Jenkins is done. Setup configure Maven and Git. So Tomcat, setup Tomcat server. Integrate Maven Tomcat server with Jenkins. So what we need to do? So we need to integrate GitHub, Maven, Tomcat server with Jenkins. So create a CI/CD job, then test the deployment. Then test the deployment. Yeah, so deploy artifacts on the Tomcat server. So from the Git, so the code will be pulled to the Jenkins server, and from the build code, so from the Maven, we can build the code, then directly deploy to the Tomcat server. So this is the a simple project, project, guys. So build and deploy on a container. So once we deploy in the first, simply we'll deploy in the Tomcat server, then so we will deploy in a container. So we'll deploy so you already knows, right, how to deploy it in a Tomcat server, and you already knows how to deploy in a container. So build and the second one is build and deploy the container. So set up a CI/CD with the GitHub, Jenkins, Maven, and Docker. Set up the Docker environment. Yes, we already set up the Docker environment. Write a Docker file. We know how to write the Docker file. Create an image and container on the Docker host. Integrate Docker host with the Jenkins. So create a CI/CD job on Jenkins. Build and deploy on a container. First, so build and deploy on a Tomcat server. Then build and deploy on a container. Okay. Yeah. So build and deploy on a container. Next, build and deploy on a container. So create CI/CD with GitHub, Jenkins, Maven, Ansible, Docker. Set up the Ansible server. So right, so now here we will set up the Ansible server and integrate a Docker host with Ansible, Ansible playbook to create an image, Ansible playbook to create a container, and integrate the Ansible with Jenkins, CI/CD job to build and code Ansible, deploy it on the Docker container. Right? Yeah. So now you understood. So we included the Ansible slowly. First, the first step is so build, set up the integrate the GitHub and Maven. Okay. So we integrated the GitHub and Maven. So just apply it on the EC2 server on the Tomcat. So done. So then, so the container. So deploy on a container. Okay. Then the third step is, so we will include the Ansible to deploy the application on the Docker. So to deploy the application on the Docker. Okay. So build and deploy a container. So CI/CD with GitHub, Jenkins, Maven, Ansible, and Kubernetes. Finally, so we are deploying our application in where we are deploying. So we are deploying our application in the first. So first we need to deploy it on application on the Tomcat server, then container, and finally Kubernetes. Now you understood all the tools we used, and for the CI/CD means Jenkins. So GitHub, Jenkins, Maven, Ansible, Kubernetes. Setting up the Kubernetes, write a pod service deployment manifest files. You already know. Integrate Kubernetes with the Ansible and Ansible playbook to create a deployment service. And CI/CD job to build code on an analysis and deploy on Kubernetes. So deploy artifacts on the Kubernetes. So finally, we will deploy our artifacts on the Kubernetes. So we'll deploy our artifact in the deploy. Guys, now you understood the project? Guys,
Yes, sir.
okay. So what is CI/CD? You already know, right, guys? We will not discuss this CI/CD. Yeah, how does CI/CD working on DevOps? Something like a so continuous integration and continuous delivery. The continuous integration. So what is the part of the continuous integration? Continuous integration only for building the var or jar. So that is the continuous integration. So continuous delivery. Once we build the jar or var through the copy the artifacts from the Ansible, through the Ansible it will copy to the GitHub. Docker Hub. So from the Ansible, we will deploy it on the Kubernetes. We will deploy it on the Kubernetes. Guys, now you understood continuous integration and continuous delivery. Continuous integration and continuous delivery. So for continuous deployment, we need a multiple environments with a manual intervention. So resources to set up CI/CD pipeline. Yeah. So what we need, free tier AWS account. Yeah, we have. GitHub account. Yeah, we have. Mobile XMR putty we have. So Git global local version. Yeah, we installed. So CI and CD pipeline using Git, Jenkins and Maven. So before that, I will just show you one example. One example. Yeah. So my first project, just I will show you how to how to run the how to run the job. So I already told you, right, guys, a day before yesterday. So everything through job. Job is nothing but a a process. So once you set up the job, you click it automatically deploys. Just one click, we don't need intervention. So if you click the job, it automatically deployed. Or else, so the job will trigger on particular times. So we can set up that type also. It automatically triggers automatically. For example, I want to run this job on at 1 a.m. every day. So we can set up this job. It automatically runs at 1 a.m. every day without manual intervention. Right? So the automation. So which tool we can use and automate the process, guys? Which tool? Which CI/CD tool?
Thank you.
Yeah, Jenkins. Not a Jenkins. So Jenkins is a popular because of the open source. Why Jenkins is popular, guys?
Because of open source.
Because of open source. So nowadays we have a multiple CI/CD tools are available. So what is that? Git also Git also added their own CI/CD called as a GitHub Actions. GitHub Actions and GitLab also GitLab CI/CD. So Hudson, Jenkins. AWS also their own CI/CD tools. AWS also their own CI/CD tool, right guys? So test the Jenkins job. So create a new item, something like a what is that? So I'm creating a job, guys. I'm creating a test the Jenkins job. Create a click the new item. You already knows. Just click the new item. I want to, yeah. So create a new item. So what is that? For example, my first project. What is that, guys? So for example, this is my first project. This is a pre-style project. So what is this pre-style project? What it is a pre-style project? Classic general purpose job type that checks out from up to 1 SCM. So execute build steps serially followed by post build steps like archiving artifacts and sending email notifications. If you use the this freestyle project, this is the option. So a pipeline. So multi-corporation project folders, so multi-branch pipeline, organizational folder. Mostly we are using the a freestyle project. Okay. Yeah. So this is the configuration. We need to provide the configuration. So description is something like so description also my first what is that, guys? My first project. So without git something like I want to execute the project. I want to execute my first Jenkins project under the build section. So under the build section, so execute the shell, guys. Execute the shell. So under the build triggers, build setups. Yeah, execute a shell. Just I'm executing a one command, guys. I'm executing a one command. So the command is something like in the shell. I'm giving echo. Echo is a print statement, right? So what is that? Welcome to. So what is that? Welcome to Jenkins demo. So welcome to Jenkins demo. I want to print this. I want to print this, right? Next, save the job. Yes, I saved the job. Yeah. So what is my first? What is my job, guys? My job is so my first project. So my first project. For example, dashboard. Go to the dashboard. So what is your first project? Your first project is my first project. Click that first project. I want to build this. I want to build this project. So how you can build? You can build by using the build now. Click the build now. Once you click the yeah, you see guys here success. So what is that? Your build job is success or failure. So why failure? So we will show the errors here. Click here. Yeah. So job 1 September 21 2024 2 a.m. So started by the anonymous user. This is run spent. So how many minutes it's as a build runs? The duration is 0.13 seconds. So total from the schedule of the completion. So you want to see the output, right? Here you see the what are the changes, console output, edit build information. If you want to edit a build information or delete build timings, so I want a console output. So if it is success, so started by user the unknown or anonymous user, so running as a system, building in the workspace where the workspace created where lib Jenkins workspace. Let's check. I think we need to create duplicate session ec to iPhone user sudo su. Yeah guys, so what is the path, guys? Cd where lib Jenkins workspace. Yes. So this is our first job, my first project. CD, my first project. So nothing is there. Nothing is there because so if you want to get the code, it will be saved in the this directory. Saved in the this directory. So everything, every Jenkins job. So you created a job, right? It will create a folder. So it will create a folder and so you want to integrate the GitHub. Once you integrate the GitHub, your code will be copied from GitHub account to GitHub to my first project or something like. If you want to create another one, so that is the one. Guys, understood now? Now you know how to build a job,
Yes, sir.
guys. Okay, yeah. So then, so we will integrate the first. We will integrate the GitHub account, and you can get the code from the GitHub. So we'll create a another project. Okay. What guys? Which project? So this is the project. Commit the code from the GitHub, pull the code, Jenkins, and build the Maven. So first we'll create the this one, guys. So we already installed on the Git on the Jenkins server. Now we will integrate the GitHub to pull the code. So let's see how to pull the code. So we already know, right? These steps. That's the reason I'm skipping. Installation of a Jenkins. Everything is done. Java also installed. Java also started. Yeah, we already access this web port. So run first Jenkins job. Yeah, it's done. Hello world or something like. What is that? Some welcome to Jenkins demo. I created success done run. So integrate with the Jenkins. So what is that, guys? So how to integrate with the Jenkins? Install Git on Jenkins installs. Install GitHub plugin on Jenkins GUI and configure Git on Jenkins GUI. Okay. So for this purpose, first so Git installs on Jenkins instance. Yes, done. Git -v. So history pipe grep -i Jenkins. So we downloaded the Jenkins. Sorry. Yeah, we had downloaded the Jenkins. Sorry, Git, right? Yeah. So we installed the Git, right? In the last before some the previous day. So we installed the Git. Yeah. So now so install Git on Jenkins server is done. Then install GitHub plugin on Jenkins GUI. So configure Git on Jenkins GUI. First, what you can do? So install a GitHub plugin on Jenkins GUI. This step is done. So I'm I'm installing the GitHub plugin on Jenkins GUI. Let's check, guys. Yeah, where you need to go? You need to go to the install GitHub plugin on Jenkins GUI. So go to the dashboard and plugin manager. So in the plugin manager, you can just click the Git and so here install without restart. Okay, dashboard. So what is that? So go to the dashboard and manage Jenkins. Click the manage Jenkins and here. So what is that? Plugins. Configure tools, their locations and automatic installs. Configure global settings and paths. Plugins. Add, remove, enable plugins that extend to the functionality of the Jenkins. Yeah. So which one you want to add? Yeah, integrate Maven Jenkins, right? So build code. Yeah, install Git on Jenkins, install GitHub plugin on Jenkins GUI, configure Git on Jenkins GUI. So freestyle project, first Maven, it's already installed. Where is that, guys? Okay, I will show it in here. Okay, so what you can do, guys, you can install the Git, install the Git plugin. The same way it will install all the related plugins. So related plugins. So what you can do, guys, install Git, select it, update. It's already installed. Available plugins. So what is that, guys? Dashboard, manage Jenkins, plugins, updates, available plugins, and installed plugins. So what are the installed plugins, guys? These all are the installed plugins by default, right? These all are related to Jenkins. So in the available plugins, go to Git, 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 Git. Git server, Git library plugins, Git server, GitHub integration. Mm, yeah, so this one install. Okay, so your GitHub is installed. Then manage Jenkins. Then go to the manage Jenkins and configure tools, their locations and automatic install. Configure global settings and paths. So configure global settings and paths. So configure your Git on Jenkins. So where you need to go to the dashboard and global tool configurations. What is that, guys? Global tool configurations here. Yeah. So here, so we need to provide the path of the Jenkins, path of the Git, guys. We need to provide the Git path. Okay. So dashboard. So list the JDK installation on the system Git here. So we need to provide the Git, guys. Yeah, configure the Git, right? Git installation. So where Git installation. Home directory, usage, SCM, Jenkins location, okay. Resource, global, pipeline, global build timeout, directory, dictionary, timestamper, fingerprints, administrative, global, default notification, GitHub, global test line pipelines. Yeah, here Git plugin, right? Git installations, Git installations. Default configure list app. Where is it, guys? Git email SMTP. So manage Jenkins. and tools configure. Yeah, here guys, here. So go to the manage Jenkins, then configure tools and their locations and automatic installers. So here you need to provide the git location. So what is that? You just provide the git path is a git. Just path is a git. So Maven is not installed, right? It just provided the git. It will automatically connect, guys. It will automatically connect. Just name equal to git. It automatically connect. Save. Yeah. So git, right? We provided the git information. So now run Jenkins job to pull code from the GitHub. So run Jenkins tab, git pod code from the Jenkins. Right, we need to provide the URL path also. Need to provide the URL path also. Second. Yeah, git installed. Install plugin without restart. Jenkins, Ansible, GitHub, configure path. Manage Jenkins, global tool, Git. Okay. So global tool configurations, and configure Git. So available Git plugins. In the plugins, let's check, guys. Available plugins. GitHub. GitHub is not added. Blue Ocean. Yeah, GitHub integration. Install. Yeah, success, right? Back to the top page. So now manage Jenkins and go to the tools and configurations. So Git, Maven configuration, no. SDK Git, Gradle and Maven installations. So yeah, we provided the Git. So global, right? In the global tools, where Jenkins, system message extensioner, labels, usage, Jenkins, user sticks, health proxy, git, global build disorders, notification, GitHub, add server, GitHub API package, GitHub enterprise servers, trusted pipeline libraries, GitHub plugin, username value, shell SMTP. Okay, guys, no worries. So save. Yeah. So then create a project called as a create the project, call it as a call as configure git, right? We already configured. Then run the Jenkins job to pull the code from the GitHub. So what is that? Pull GitHub code. Pull GitHub code. We will create a project, new, pull GitHub code. This is the our pre-style job. Okay. Yeah. So description. So what is that? Same. Pull GitHub code. So this is the a description. So then discard GitHub project. So here Git source code management. Git here we need to provide your GitHub source code. GitHub source code. Source code. Where is our source code, guys? So hello world master. Yeah. So I will give this source code. Copy path. Yeah. Let's give this path. Now let's give this path. Hello world master. Yes, right. This having the file pull request code. Yeah, copy the path, provide the path, credentials, nothing but. So don't need credentials. Add advanced, add a repository. So branches to build repository browser. Just you will provide the repository that path name directly. So okay. So then save. Yeah. Now you can try to build the job. Yeah, you see, so it is successed. So success to a console output. So started by user running system, then building the workspace. Okay, the recommended git tool none, something like so cloning the git repository from the hello world git. So git init. So it will be, so from here pull code. So here we downloaded the code. Let's see if the code is available or not. Shit, guys. Duplicate or restart session. Reset terminal. Duplicate ec2 user sudo su. Where is this, guys? cd varlib Jenkins, right? Varlib Jenkins workspace, right? Yeah. So how many? So we created a pull GitHub code. cd pull GitHub code. Yeah. So the code is downloaded. Okay. Yeah. Next, so we did this, right? We did this. So then, so configure Git on Jenkins. We already configured Git on Jenkins. Now, so run the job also done. Next, so we need to install the integrate Maven with Jenkins. So integrate Git with Jenkins done. Integrate Maven with Jenkins. Set up a Maven on Jenkins server. Set up the environment variables Java home and Java. Install the plugin. Install a Maven plugin and configure Maven and Java. So for that purpose, we need to install the Maven on the Jenkins server. What you need to do, guys? We need to install the Jenkins server, Maven on the Jenkins. Code is not available. Huh? 3.8 font is not available, guys. Let's check Maven. Maven 4, yeah, 4 is available. Huh? What this is, guys? Maven 3.8.5. So Maven 3.8.5. This is Maven 3. 3.8.5 is not there. Now the latest version 3.8. So right in the go to the 3.8 binaries. Yeah, Apache Maven bin.tar.gz. Copy link address. You need to download this. Yeah, downloaded. Right. Yeah, downloaded. And go to the OPT. So OPT. So move Maven to just Maven. CD Maven. OPT Maven. Then you can execute the .maven c. So it will install the Maven. Then we need to set up the home everything. Okay. Yeah, let's check it. So here downloaded move Apache to OPT. Yes, ls. Sorry guys, cd ls cd opt. You need to go to opt. Then so tar dat xvf means extract the tar files. Extract the tar files. ls, yeah, rm-rf apache ma shit again I deleted. Yeah, ls rm-rf. I'm deleting this, guys. I'm deleting this folder. Yeah, so move Apache Maven to Maven. Yes, cd Maven. Yes, this is the Maven, guys. So this is the Maven. Next. Yeah, so Maven is done, right? Then you need to execute this command. So cd go to bin. Yep, cd go to bin. Yeah. So then you execute the .maven mvn. Errors. So build fail scanning for the project, build failure, total timeout, finished, no global have specified for this build. You must specify a valid rev cycle. Okay guys, no worries. So .mvn maven-v. Yeah, Maven is installed, guys. Maven is installed. Then set up the environment variables Java home m2. M2 means Maven to Maven home. So how you can set up the home, guys? VA bash profile. So in the bash profile we need to set the Maven. We need to set the Java home. So Java home, let's check where the Java is located. So locate Java. Locate Java. Where exactly Java is installed here, guys? User lib JVM Java. cd user lib JVM Java. So what is this, guys? Java. Which Java also we can, which Java, a user bin Java. So right, the command I forgot. So Java, yeah. So this is the path you need to provide, guys. So what is the path we need to provide? We need to provide this path. Copy. Okay, Java 11 8.6. Okay, I will tell you. CD. So VA upon bash ls-la is a root user or Jenkins user. Which user you connected, guys? Root user. So VI bash profile. So VI bash profile ls-la. So this is the bash profile, guys. So VI bash profile. So under the path, right? You can go to the path. Then we will set the environment bash profile. Environment bash profile. After F5, right? After F5 we need to provide this one. After F5, right? Yeah, here, yeah, M2 home opt Maven. So M2 opt Maven bin. So but here we need to change this one, guys. Save it. CD user lib JVM. So the path is pwd ll user lib JVM /Java. Yeah, guys, this is the path. VA bash profile. Sorry. CD ls-la. Yeah, here bash profile. So here we need to set yeah. So this is the Java path. Next, so use a specific environment variable to start, guys. So this is the path we need to provide. This is the path. So we need to provide, copy the path. So escape, I'm deleting this row. Yeah, I'm adding, this is the path. Okay. So once done this, yeah, once done this, guys, next to source dot bash underscore profile. Yeah, why we are executing this source, right? We already updated the bash profile. We need to take the latest one. For that purpose, you can execute this command source bash profile. Source bash profile. Now you go path. You go path. Echo dollar path. What is that one? Yeah, capital EATH, echo dollar path. Yeah, guys. So your path is something like this is your path. Okay. Yeah, looks good. looks good. mvn-v, mvn-v. Yeah, Maven also installed. So we set the path. So GitHub also integrated. So then you can install the Maven plugin. So again, go to the dashboard. So meanwhile, I will use stop command. Yeah. So go to the dashboard. Again, dashboard, manage plugins, right? So plugins. So what is that, guys? Maven. So what is the plugin? So we need to install the Maven plugin. So Maven plugin. What you can say again, available Maven. So Maven integration install. Yeah. So manage Jenkins, right? So go to the manage Jenkins. Yeah. So tools to configure. So we already configured the Maven, right? Now we need to configure the we already installed the Jenkins, right? First we need to add the Maven. So add a Maven. Okay. So global tool configurations. Yeah, what you need to add? We need to add the JDK. So in the Maven configuration, right? Yeah, first we need to add the Java because of Java is installed, right? The JDK setup. So before Maven, we need to add the JDK. Add a JDK. So right, Java home. So we need to provide the add the Java 11. So this is the path. Okay, Java 11 is installed and Java home. So we need to set the Java home. So what is that Java home, guys? cat.bash profile underscore profile, right? So this is our Java path. This is our Java path, guys. So usually open JDK Java path. Yes. Next, Git, guys. So Git, sorry, Maven. Yeah. So Maven. So which version you installed and where you installed? So which version you installed and where you installed? So which version, guys, we installed? So Maven. Which version you installed? Guys, one Yeah, guys. Right, Maven. So Maven version. So Maven. So which version we installed, guys? So we installed Maven
3.80.
3.88. Okay, 3.88. One second. So which you installed, guys? We installed the hyphen 3.888. Okay, so the version is 3.88. Okay, then add a Maven home. Okay, add a Maven home. Where is the Maven home? Version, add Maven. Install Apache extract. Run batch command. This is modified, guys. What this is? This is installed. Where I need to add Maven. This is path, right? We need to provide the path. So, but here it is asking version. Yeah. So here opt Maven. So opt Maven save. Yeah, it's saved, right? Now you can create a job. Now you can create the job. Maven global tool configuration. So build a Java project using Jenkins, generate the artifacts. So first Maven project. So what is that, guys? First Maven project. New item. First Maven project. So here first Maven project. JDK install. Modify it. Okay, guys, no need this one. Maven project. Okay. Yeah, description. First Maven project. Okay. So we already provided, right, a source code. Source code. So 1 second, guys. Yeah, so we need to configure the Git here, Git repository. So which one? So this is the one, right? So copy this and provide the URL, then branches to build, add repository, trigger. So here pom.xml. So run the regardless, build email notification. At gmail.com. Let's see, I'm not added anytime. Gmail, add a post build actions. What we need to do? Nothing. Save, build now. Yeah, I see, guys. So building is going on. Console output. Yeah, get the URL. Yeah. So what is that, guys? Finish. Build is success. The output is success. Right. Then go to the server. I think it's closed. Duplicate session. EC2-user sudo su. Yeah, exact. What is the path, guys? The path is, guys, tell me the path. cd
Where
where lib Jenkins workspace. Right. So what is that? Pull GitHub code. cd pull GitHub code.
first Maven project, sir.
Sorry.
First Maven project. Okay.
First Maven project. Yeah. cd dot ls cd first Maven project. Yeah, you see. So it's created. It's created. It is that cd web app target. Yeah. So you see. So web app that where is created. Web app that where is created. Okay. Git pull git code cd 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 ls cd pull github code ls cd web apps. You see, there is no here. So before, so while pull the github code, so there is no var file, but now, so that var is created. Okay, so that var is created. So we want to deploy this dot var on, so where? On the Tomcat, right, guys? So that Maven also completed. So what is the next, guys? Next we need to deploy on the Tomcat server. It's generated the artifacts. Yeah, var is built. Then integrate Tomcat in CI/CD pipeline. How to integrate Tomcat in CI/CD pipeline? Set up a Tomcat server, set up a Linux EC2 install Java, Tomcat configure, Tomcat and web server. Right. So we need to set up a Tomcat server. Launch instance, Tomcat, Jenkins Tomcat server. Jenkins, Tomcat Server, Amazon Linux 2. Select instance type. So instance type is T2 Micro, Keeper, Jenkins. So we can use the same launch instance. Yeah, instance is launched successfully. Initializing. Once it is done, we will install the Tomcat keys. Yeah, set up the Linux EC2 instance, install Java, configure Tomcat server. So access web apps CI. So Tomcat is installed. Java installed. Configure Tomcat. Tomcat also we know how to install. Start the Tomcat server. Open UI. Okay, this part done. So find a name.context.yml. So then web apps context.yml. So manage app error. So we got this right. 403 access denied. Let's see how to manage errors. So we will manage. Go to this file and so we will change. We will delete here. I will show you guys that part. Once it is done, yeah, it will show you the application. Then so install a Tomcat on Jenkins. I will show you. Install a Tomcat on Jenkins. Let's see guys, let's see. Yeah, initializing. Still initializing. Why guys? Yeah, I want to connect the server. Before that, top. I want to connect this another server. Tomcat server. Copy this public IP address. Save this. Save appearance. Appearance. Change settings. Bold 18. Okay. SSH auth credentials. Browser. Jenkins. Open. Accept. What is the user guys? EC2 hyphen user sudo so what we need to do, so we need to install the Java, right? Install Java. Why? Oh, Java 17 is installed. Okay, Java is installed. Tomcat, right? WC and Apache. Apache download. Download Tomcat. cd/opt. Here I'm downloading. wget. Yeah, Apache is downloaded. So tar hyphen xvf Apache. So rm hyphen rf Apache. Shit. cd no rm-rf apache .gz ls move apache tomcat to tomcat ls cd tomcat bin start cd bin ls /startup.sh ps-ef pipe grep-i tomcat. Tomcat is running now. So now I let's check this. What is the public IP address? This is the public IP address, right? So we need to enable the 8080 port. Security groups. The security groups inbound, edit inbound rules, add rule, custom all TCP 000, save the rule. Okay, now http :/IP address :8080. So it is open, right? Then so manage app. So once you click the manage app, what it is showing, guys? It is showing access denied. So it is showing access denied because of rule manager UI, that password secret. So you are not authorized view to this page. So you are not authorized view to page. You can edit the context.aml page. Let's see. We will edit this context.aml page. Okay. Now once you click the edit manager app, we will get this error, but I don't want to get this error. So I want to find a name context.html. So find hyphen name context.html. So where you executed the Tomcat, right? Find a name context.html cd dot. So find a name context.html. You see, this is the page. This is the page web apps docs configs.torment cd web apps cd docs config, right? Here context.html vi context.html. So in this context.html, set a new line number. Pray what this is. Right. You are unable to edit this. So shit. Okay. No worries, guys. Insert. Where I need to go? The new file. So context.html. So what is that? Web apps manager meta-env. Okay, host manager meta-env.context.html. So what is it? So vi dot web apps cd or vi /opt tomcat web apps host manager meta-env context.html. Yes, this is the file. So in this file, this file allow access to the host manager. So we need to provide this allow access to the host manager. So what I need to add? We need to add or delete something like, right? 1 second. Mm, mm, duplication or deployment to Jenkins. 1 second, guys. We need to modify that Jenkins, right? Jenkins. Deploy, right? Where I need to add this file. We need to add somewhere, guys. 1 second. Getting that pages. Deploy containers. Docker admin, not this one. Jenkins, Tomcat installation. Yeah. So that. So create a file, right? Checkpoint version. Yeah, find context.table, right? So then above command gives 3 context files values. What you can do, so update the user information tomcat users.xml. So above 3 give commands, context files a value class name, and which file step after the restart tomcat service changes writing under the file restart tomcat tomcat down tomcat up value class name. So what it is added the restart tomcat app, but we remove something, right? So above command gives 3 context.files, comment value class name, comment a value class name. Where it is, guys? Value class name. Yeah. So you comment out this value class name. Okay. You comment out this a value class name. And after that restart tomcat service to effect the changes at any time. Okay, but this path, yep, guys. So duplicate session. ec2-user sudo su. Yeah, guys. So what is that? cd opt tomcat. So here cd web apps cd host manager. So in the host manager meta inf cd meta inf here context.aml. So vi context.aml open edit. So here we need to comment the a value class name. So comment the a value class name same like this. So how you can comment? So you can comment like this. So insert hash color if then colon. So this is the comment, guys. What this is comment? So less than or greater than. So greater than exclamatory hyphen. This is the comment, guys. So yeah, is commented out. Yeah, commented out. So w save. So other file also. So meta enough manager meta enough, guys. cd dot yeah labs cd manager cd meta inf context.ml. So in this context.ml you need to comment out this value class name. What is this value? So insert. So what this, guys? Yeah, insert less than exclamatory hyphen. So I want to comment a multiple lines, right? You can use this command. Okay, done. Save. Then cd cd opt cd tomcat. Go to the tomcat. Then you can start and stop the tomcat. Cd bin. Go to the bin. ls restart. There is a restarter. So startup and shutdown. Yeah, there is no restart, right? Shutdown. Start up data sh. Yeah, ps-ef pipe grep -i tomcat. Tomcat is running now. Yeah, now you can access. Yes, you can access, right? So you can access. So then update the user information in the tomcat users.file. Go to the tomcat home directory and add the below users to the conf context.yamls. Right? I will update that file, guys. So go to the home directory, add the below users. cd opt tomcat ls. What is this, guys? Conf cd conf the conf. So there is a tomcat users.xml. So what is that, guys? So here tomcat users.xml. So we need to change tomcat users.xml va. So then manager ui adding manager gui. Update the user information on the tomcat SQL. Go to the tomcat home directory, add below users to the conf tomcat.list. I'm adding, guys. I'm adding in the tomcat users, right? Tomcat users. Yeah. So below end of the file, I'm adding the Tomcat users. So I'm adding the Tomcat users. Okay. Which user, guys? What is that user? Username is admin, password is admin. Okay. So password is username admin, password also admin. So username is Tomcat, password also secret. Okay. Yeah. So restart the service. So again cd opt tomcat bin ls shutdown.sh next startup.sh. Okay, so restart is done. So now you can try to log in. Now you can try to log in. Yeah, so what is the username, guys? Username is admin. Okay, now you open this page, guys. So here something like in the web apps, right? Examples path. Yeah, so this is your Tomcat application. You need to deploy the application. Let's check it. Yeah, we provided this information. Adding Tomcat roles. Tomcat shut and shutdown done. And you open the page. Install Tomcat with Jenkins. Install plugin and apply to a container. Configure Tomcat server with credentials. So what is the advice? Deploy to a container. So deploy to a container. So this was done, right? You did this one. The value is so install and everything. So while accessing that manager app, you will get the access denied. Then modify the context.html. So the value. So you commented out this value. Modify the context for both the files, and then manager app. So username and asking the password, update the tomcat users.xml. So you need to update the password, username and admin. So then restart the service, try to log into a Tomcat application from the browser. This time you should be successful. Yeah, it's successful. So now integrate Tomcat with Jenkins. How to integrate Tomcat with Jenkins? So install deploy to a container, configure Tomcat server with credentials. So go to the plugin manager. So then deploy to a container. What this is, guys? So it apply to a container. So go to the dashboard, manage Jenkins. So manage Jenkins. So then plugins. So install plugins. Manage. Sorry, install, not install. Available plugins. Manage to container. Deploy to container. Yeah, deploy to container. Sorry, deploy to container. Install. So deploy to container install. So then set up the Tomcat username and password. So then set up the username and password. So go to the manage Jenkins. So manage Jenkins. Yeah. Go to the manager credentials. So credentials. Go to the credentials, right? Yeah, in the credentials. the credentials, something like you need to credentials, system credentials, global credentials. Manage Jenkins, deploy to a container. Yeah, deploy to a container, installing the plugins and updates done. No? Then build the Maven project, deploy Maven project is done. Right. So manager credentials, we need to provide a manager credentials. Security, configure global security, manage credentials, configure credential provider, manage credentials, not security. The dashboard is changed, guys. Credentials providers. Here we need to provide the credentials, right? Credentials, system, yeah, global credentials, add credentials, username and password, right? So what is the username? Username is deployer, password also deployer, right? What is that, guys? Deployer, password also deployer. DEPLOYER, deployer. So password also deployer. Then ID Tomcat underscore deployer. Description Tomcat underscore deployer. Create. Okay. Yeah, that was part 10, right? Then, so build and deploy job. So now I can create a build and deploy job. So new item. What is that, guys? Build and deploy job. So Maven project, right? Maven. Okay. So build and deploy job. So what is the description, guys? Description is build code with the help of Maven and deploy it on Tomcat server. So right, Tomcat on server. Next build and deploy. So git, right, git source URL. So git URL is Build and deploy server app. Hello world, right? This is the code. Yeah, we'll provide this URL, right? Source code management, then build triggers. Build triggers. The build triggers. So goals and options. Build triggers, right? Build pom.xml. Goals and options. Clean install. So clean install. Then build. So in the build, deploy var r to a container. In the build, run regular, regardless of the build result. Build. Build. Post steps. Run regardless of the build. Add post setup. So what is that, guys? Deploy run regardless of build result. So run regardless of build results. Post steps. Run regardless of the build. What is it? Run build if success. Run only build success unstable. Run regardless of the build. And a post build option. Invoke run timeout. Deploy var r to a container. But why it is not showing? Post build actions. Deploy var r jar. Then we need to provide the var file. Var file ** /* dot var. Okay. So then add a container. So which container we need to add? Tomcat 4-byte remote or remote. Then remote to Tomcat. Which Tomcat, guys, you installed? Add a container. Yeah, Tomcat 9, 8.8. Which Tomcat we installed, guys? Yes, which Tomcat we installed? Duplicate session EC2
Did not follow
of.
version.
Huh?
I did not follow version in install.
Sudo su. Yeah, let me check. CD opt tomcat cd bin. So in the bin we see it versions. So which version of Tomcat? 9, right? Yep, 9 Tomcat. So we install the Tomcat 9. Okay, Tomcat 9 credentials, right? Add credentials. Jenkins. Deployer. We already created, right? Or deployer scope. Deployer password is deployer. Add. Okay. Is the deployer Tomcat deployer? Yeah, Tomcat deployer. Then you provided the var, right? Context and the Tomcat URL also. http:// So what is the IP address of the Tomcat guys server? EC2 instance running Jenkins Tomcat server public IP address. So we need to provide the public IP address :8080 / right. Then save. Okay, build now. Console output. So first so download the git, download the code, then build the var and apply the file.
Recording in progress.
Yeah, build is success, finished, right? So what we did, build and deploy. So build completed, get the code from the GitHub, and by using Maven, it build the code. So and it will deploy it on the Tomcat server. Deploy it on the Tomcat server.